Good afternoon. Now, I'll tell you what's most ridiculous about that statement is I've been up since 5. It's just gone midday and this is the first thing I've vlogged. You may notice that despite it being a Saturday, this appears to be the offices of Global Radio. That is correct. In fact, that's the boss's office, which you can't get into because it's locked, apparently. So I've been doing Who's on Heart today because Will is having the weekend off to go and shoot some grouse or something along those lines. So yes, I've been in here since 6 o'clock in the morning. It's just gone midday and I'm very much looking forward to actually going home because I'm now tired. And anyway, I'm finally getting to grips with some of the annotations on these vlogs, which are massively out of date, so I'm doing that. So useful time, well spent.
Welcome to another episode of Toby's Stupid Vlog.
It's Free Scoop Tuesday at Ben & Jerry's. Jack's attempted to go about 4 times and it's finally paid off. Everyone else has abandoned all hope.
Well, I have this.
Lindsay has a Wonka bar.
No one else has.
That's true.
So another evening, another fascinating board meeting about housing. Might not be fascinating to you, but it is to me. So yes, build new building projects, what have you. So I'm slowly getting my feet under the table in terms of what this actually involves, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to doing more, to be honest. Getting into committees and whatnot. Anyway, I've just got home. It's 7:30. It's quite pleasant actually. I'm wearing a thick coat, but I don't really need to. Only problem I have is I have a massive spot on my head, which I presume is caused by just the enormity of my brain putting pressure on my skull. Well, that's what I'm going with anyway. Hello. So, Margaret Thatcher died a couple of years ago. Seems like it, but actually it's only a couple of days ago, and although she's been politically inactive for 23 years near on, seems to have got a lot of people very excited. Now, despite the fact that she was Prime Minister for the first 10 years I was alive, I don't have any particularly strong feelings either way. She did some very good things, she did some very bad things. In many ways, like most Prime Ministers, except that she was rather more uncompromising than most, and certainly much more long-serving. So, as a friend of mine said, she's neither as good or as bad as everyone is making out. I'm sure there's plenty of people who disagree with me, but it's the past, it's happened. You really need to move on. Worry about the future. History will judge you. So, there we go. Oh, and Cameron, he ain't no Thatcher. He might think he is, but he ain't. Anyway, enough politics and nonsense. I would point the camera this way, but unless I put my massive heat in the way, there we go. It's too much sun. Nice book to have finally, after so much miserable weather this year. It's finally improving. Not that I care, because come Sunday I'll be in Barcelona, and that'll be good anyway. So, anyway, today is my birthday. And that's the first time I've really acknowledged that, which means that technically the vlog is 3 years old, so I'm into the 4th year. I started it on the 8th of April, so a few days ago, back when I was in Valencia. So 3 years on, returning to Spain, it'd be quite good actually. But I'm not doing it to commemorate, it's not a vlog holiday, but nonetheless, it should be really nice. Anyway, going out for dinner this evening. I don't know where yet. We'll find out soon enough.
So this is Rock and Rose, and that is a cheeseburger with mini fry out full of chips. And I have here a fish curry, some monkfishes and some tiger prawns. And that is North Richmond /Kew.
Good morning. So, first order of business is to get my hair lengthened because, as you'll notice, it's a little bit short at the moment. So, I'm going to go to the hair lengthening salon and hopefully they'll be able to sort that out. And then I got to start doing some packing and whatnot because Crystal's gone out for the day and we go on holiday tomorrow. That's better, isn't it? Look, see? Much more length, much more floppy and disorganised. Oh, well, that was a job well done. Anyway, I failed to actually show you some of the things I got for my birthday. Not that you're necessarily interested, but you are watching this vlog, so that's the price you're going to pay. So first of all, here we have, those in the know might recognise it. Yes, that is a GoPro. Amazing little cameras that can, well, they're pretty much indestructible. They go underwater, they can go on the side of a plane or a car, and they're quite amazing. But they're very, very useful for underwater filming, which I hope to be doing a bit more of if we get a beach holiday finally. There's a lot of packing going on here, obviously, because we go to Barcelona in a very small number of hours. The other thing that's quite significant is my amazing watch stand. Now, it's fair to say I already had all the watches, that's my bad, but I had nowhere to put them until now. Look at that, it's like a watch shop. That is most of my watches, minus about 3, one on my wrist, a couple of smart ones and a pocket watch. But isn't that cool? I can now actually display them. So there we go. That is this holiday's awesomeness. Anyway, so I better finish with this packing slash tidying up because everything's a bit of a mess. I've got to think of things like books to read and have I taken enough tops? Who knows? Time will tell. I guarantee you whatever I take it will be about 3 or 4 things too many. That always happens and I'll lug around this huge suitcase and be very annoyed about it. Anyway, that's your update. The reason you're getting a Saturday as part of this vlog is because, as I said, Barcelona tomorrow. I figured that'd be a good place to start afresh. So we'll do a Barca vlog, which will be, I think I'll do it as one. We'll see how we go. If I film a lot, we might split it into bits. And yeah, and then the remainder of the week, the boring part will be stuck onto next week's vlog. Just to keep it up. And then, yeah, the only other holiday we've got planned at the moment, only other one, other than the one I'm going on in a moment, is Switzerland in August. In middle of August, in fact. And we've decided to go then because Alex and Anna are expecting, and I will be an uncle sometime in June. And that's when we'd normally go. But obviously my mum and my dad becoming grandparents don't particularly want to just disappear on holiday at exactly that moment, so we're going to leave it a couple of months. So there you go, you're now up to date with the Toby holiday schedule. Right, there we go, that's about it for this week because it's now 10 to 7 in the evening and I'm going to have to eat and then go to bed. It's going to be the first time I've gone to bed even slightly this early since I was about 8. But as I say, we've got to be up really early. So there we go, that's another week, and it's now raining here, so I'm going to leave the country. Goodbye.